Hi, welcome again. As I've said in the past before, whenever I find something that absolutely has to become a part of my my standard build from now on, I'd always share it with you. Upgrading your site has always been well, something that some people find quite simple and straightforward. However, those of you that maybe lack some of the standard knowledge that you might need to upgrade a site might find a little bit difficult. And to be perfectly frank, when it comes to upgrading a lot of sites, I've always looked for a faster and quicker way. Prior to this now, I should say, I've utilized scripts on the server to update, and to be frank again, maybe I'll continue to use those scripts, but certainly what I've just found recently is a fantastic tool to use. So just very briefly, the process normally is to go to the download page, find the upgrade package that you need, download that upgrade package, upload it to your server, unpack it on your server, and cross your fingers and hope it all works. And generally speaking, it does. So you have to find, if you're at 1.56 for example, which you shouldn't be, but this is probably the most common one you'd be doing right now. I'm recording this late March 2009, so generally that would be the one that you'd be looking at right now, the up to 1.510. So what I've found is a way that allows you to upgrade from within your Joomla installation, which is just terrific. What's even more exciting is it's actually been developed by one of the core team members, Sam Moffat. I've met Sam Moffat on a number of occasions, and he's a terrific. Oops, I'll spell his name right. Terrific fella, only a young guy, and has been instrumental in some of the coding he's done. And yep, that'd be good that I spelt his domain name incorrectly. He's been involved in a lot of the Joomla core development. So a good guy, and someone who I think we can trust. So what he's done is he's developed an extension, a component that you can install into your Joomla installation that searches for the update you need according to the version you're currently running, downloads that, and basically installs it for you automatically. It is fantastic. Where you'll find it, you can do a search if you like, but just go to extensions.joomla.org and go down to administration and admin add-ons. Once you're there, you'll find a number of different components, but what we're looking for is advanced tools for 1.5. He hasn't been very creative with his the name of it, but very creative with what it actually does. So if you click on the title, obviously it'll take you there, and it'll tell you a little bit about the component itself, and there's a link to his web page, which doesn't really tell you a whole lot. And there's only one review there. I'm about to list one of my own because it does deserve an excellent review. But if you click on the download page, it'll actually take you to the joomlacode.org website, and that's his Joomla forums name, Pasamio. If you scroll down, there it is there, advanced tools. So just download that into your downloads folder, and we'll just save that. And then so obviously go to I've just got a dummy site made up here, and I'll just log in there, and I'll first show you that this one is running 1.58, so it is only a dummy site. So we're currently at 1.510. So I'll show you how to, instead of updating this manually, we'll update it the advanced tools way. So I'll go to the install, uninstall component menu item, go to my downloads folder, and I should find, surprised I couldn't see it there. Here it is. I've downloaded it twice, obviously. Just upload that, and once it uploads, and just upload that. So just browse to that file and upload it. So just browse to that file and upload it. Once it's just browse for that file, upload it, and install. Once it's installed, just give you an install component success, and you'll notice there's a new menu item up the top here, Advanced. Now we won't go into any of the others. The only one we're interested in at the moment is Update Manager. So just go ahead and click on that. Before we move on, one word of warning I will make is make sure that the folders that it's created, make sure that they have standard write access. In other words, not 777 obviously, but standard write access. That's important. And if you're recording, if you're installing it locally, my advice is just to right mouse click on your folder where your site is, so in WAMP or whatever you're using, and just ensure that it doesn't have a read-only tick. So what I normally do is just untick it, apply, and just make sure that that's good. Okay, because sometimes you'll find that that'll muck up the installation. Okay, so now what we do is we click on the download the update file. So what it's doing now is it's going to go ahead and search for which update package you need, and it's already done that. So it says, okay, you're running 1.58. You currently need 1.510, so this is the one you need, and it's already gone and found that for you. You don't have to search through the myriad of files available on the Joomla updates. You simply then click on the patch update or patch package, not the full package. You don't need that if you're updating a site. So that goes ahead and searches for the Joomla package that it needs. If you get some type of error like this, that's normally caused from a folder not having write access. So let's just see if we can't sort that out. So again, I'm just going to make sure, and there we go, just by applying that write access, I'm moderately confident that should fix our little problem. We'll just go back. I've just pressed the backspace on my keyboard, and we'll just go and get it again. And we'll see if it works this time. Again, I'm only demonstrating this locally. I haven't experienced this problem when updating a site that's stored on a cPanel. And this is the message you should get. So the file Joomla 1.5. Actually, let's just go back. Let's just go back to make that seamless. So it should be now going to get the file that we need. Okay, so once we've clicked on the patch package, it will go and retrieve that package for us from the Joomla servers and download it to our site, ready to be installed. If you get an error like this, I've only experienced this error when trying to do this locally, and obviously I'm just doing it locally here for testing purpose. How I've resolved that error, normally if you see something that says error unknown 44, that's simply the the server / the component spitting out the only error it knows how to. Obviously it hasn't been programmed. The developer hasn't programmed to say exactly what's wrong, so we've just got to try and work it out ourselves. So how I've fixed it is just simply go and fix the read-only permissions I just told you about before. Let your computer fix the read-only permissions, and then just simply refresh your page from there. Don't go back. Just refresh your page, and we should find that with any luck that error disappears. Come on, there it is. Okay, so it says now the file Joomla 1.58 to 1.510 stable package has been downloaded and it's ready to be installed. If you are certain you want to use this method, you can proceed with the install. So we already have it, so we just click yes, and obviously the developer has gone and made some pretty scripts for us and some lovely little bits of code that allow the update package, or sorry, the Joomla update manager to go ahead and update it. So, and it's done. It says congratulations. So just to confirm, here we are, Joomla version 1.5.8. If I just click on anything or just refresh the screen, there it is, 1.5.10, and we're done. And that was quite painless. So there it is, advanced tools for 1.5, and that's an easy way to update your website and your Joomla version. Thanks very much for Sam Moffat, and this is a lovely piece of wording here as well, non-commercial, GPL, so Sam Moffat has given that to the Joomla community. Thanks, Sam. Okay, thank you, and speak to you later.